Folks, I want you to look at this. This is a Midnight Marvel Hibiscus. And there's blooms all over this thing. This thing is beautiful. Look at that. I love that so much. Wow. I've just, you know, I have totally fell in love with hibiscus. And there's so many different kinds. This is a hibiscus right here. Beautiful. This is called a Jane Cowell hibiscus. Go. Alright, see how this thing's leaning way over? I want to get that thing to go, start growing, and I'm gonna gradually push that up like that. And it's got blooms all over it. We'll see how that works there. And in about 4 or 5 days, I'll come over and push it up a little bit more and get it straight. My daughter couldn't figure. She said she couldn't get it straight, but I think I can. I think I can. Now, these are my oysters. And I'm not too thrilled about these things. I don't like the way they look at all. Don't like the way they look at all. Boy, this grass is growing back fast. I need to start selling these elven ears. I need to look. All right, this is that second one, and it's starting to look a whole lot better than that first one I did. Of course, is it gonna rain? The wind's blowing. A whole lot better. And I got this one. I got 2 in here. This one's more variegated. All right. Looking a whole lot better. And Yeah, this is looking a whole lot better than this one, but this will grow into it, you know. I like these decorative things like this. I'll give these a good fertilizer boost. Oh, that's looking a whole lot better than that one is. This, I'm pretty sure this is a Jane Cowl hibiscus, and it's not in the ground good. I'm gonna put some more dirt around that thing. And this is a cutting. And I've got another one over here. It also is a Jane Cowl, I think. I can't swear to it. And it also was a cutting. I gotta get my cover on my cover on my scooter, cause it looks like it could be raining just any minute. Yeah, I've got a story. It was a girl in the 8th grade. In the 8th grade she was. At R.J. Reynolds High School in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. And boy, she was a little hottie. She started being very talkative to me and stuff, and she was very popular in the 8th grade. Her and Muriel Mitchell. Her name was Agnes Finch. But she acted really interested in me. And she lived over in Buena Vista. That was a section of Winston-Salem that was really ritzy. She she talked me into coming over to her house after hours. In other words, come over there and throw some little pebble things at her bedroom window. She told me which window it was and all that, and the lights would be on. And sure enough, you know, and I had to ride a city bus clear across town to Buena Vista and then walk. She gave me good directions. And look at my little cats up there in the window. Hey, babies. And after when all the trouble of going up, I don't know what I expected. I thought we'd be doing a little hugging and kissing and stuff, you know. I don't know what she had on her mind. And I never got really to find out. Because after I got over there and she come to her window and then she showed me how to get up there. It was upstairs. And so I climbed up there. It was on a porch roof, and we was sitting up there talking, you know, and then we climbed down in the yard. And oh, I was all excited. Yeah. I was sitting here talking to Agnes Finch. And then all of a sudden, here was her daddy and her mama standing on. What's going on here, you know? Who is this? And Agnes is like, I don't know. It's just some kid from school. I don't know what he's doing over here. And Miss Finch, she was a teacher. And she looked at me and she said, and they called me Russell in the 8th grade. And she called and said, Russell, what are you doing over here? And I said, I just come to see Agnes. Yeah. And she acted like she didn't know what I was doing over there. And at first she tried to say she didn't know who I was till the mama said, Russell. And Agnes said something, oh, that's Russell. I mean, she hung me out to dry. I thought her daddy was going to call the police. And he said something like, don't you ever come back over here again unless you've been invited to come over here. Well, I had been invited. That stinking girl. I chewed her out to a fairly well on Monday. That was on a Friday night. But on Monday back at school, I laid into her. I called her a few names, and I said, and I wouldn't trust you no more, no further than I can spit. And it kind of reminds me of that time I had another girl that invited me over, And she lived, and this was out in the country, and she lived about 10 miles away. No, it wasn't 10 miles. It's probably 5 miles. And alright folks, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. I had something else I was gonna show you, but I'll do that tomorrow. It's already dark outside. Anyhow, that's my story folks, and I'm sticking to it. And I'll see you in the next one. See ya.